Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 1300.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about the states where high-income earners are moving, because high-income earners, those making $200,000 or more per year, seem to be on the move a little bit more. Smart Assets set out to identify the states with the most movement of high-earning households. Here are their key findings. Sun Belt states see the most migration. Of the 10 states that have the largest influx of high-earning households, 8 are at least partially located in the Sun Belt. That includes the top 6 states, starting with Florida. Another finding, state income tax plays a role. There are 9 states in the country that do not tax income at the state level. 4 of those states, Florida, Texas, Tennessee, and Nevada, are among the 10 places with the largest net inflow of high-income households. Their third finding, Washington, D.C. has the largest proportion of high earners, while West Virginia has the smallest. Households earning at least $200,000 per year make up 12.19% of all tax filers in the District of Columbia. The nation's capital is one of only 4 places, along with Connecticut, New Jersey, and Massachusetts, where high-income filers comprise more than 10% of all tax returns. Meanwhile, West Virginia has the lowest percentage of filers, making $200,000 and more, which is 2.96%. They also found no state is gaining more high-earning households than Florida, and it's not even close. Despite losing 11,756 tax filers who reported at least $200,000 in income in 2020, the Sunshine State added 32,019 high-earning households that same year. That's a net addition of 20,263 high-income filers. Like Florida, Texas, the number 2 ranking place, does not have state income tax. Despite ranking second, the state's net migration of high-earning households was approximately a quarter of what Florida saw in 2020. Specifically, the Lone Star State added 18,418 filers, making at least $200,000, and lost 13,061. Arizona, North Carolina, and South Carolina follow with net migrations of 5,268, 4,713, and 3,967 high-earning households, respectively. That's for Arizona, North Carolina, and South Carolina. Tennessee had an addition of 2,743, Colorado an addition of 2,624, and Nevada 2,331, and Idaho 2,055, and Utah 1,503, rounding out the top 10 states with the largest net migrations of high-earning filers. So again, we have Florida and Texas being number 1 and 2, then Arizona, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Colorado, Nevada, Idaho, and Utah. Then we have the states that are losing high-earning households. It's no surprise that most of the states with the highest net losses of households earning over $200,000 are traditionally viewed as high-tax states. New York saw a net outflow of nearly 20,000 high-earning households in 2020, more than any state in our study. While the Empire State gained 9,650 such households, it lost a whopping 29,562 in the same year. California wasn't far behind, losing a net figure of 19,229 high-earning households. Illinois, Massachusetts, and Virginia had the 3rd, 4th, and 5th largest net outflows of high-earning households in 2020, followed by New Jersey, Maryland, and District of Columbia, Minnesota, and Ohio. However, the 10 places at the bottom of our list still have a high percentage of households earning over $200,000. On average, high-earning households make up 6.82% of all tax filers nationally. significantly lower than the average across the 10 places at the tail end of our rankings, 8.79%. I think there's no question that taxes are making a big difference. I think also real estate prices are making a difference. Some people are moving from high real estate priced states on average to a lower priced real estate state on average, if that makes sense, where homes are lower priced. And we also know that in the financial services industry, certain companies moved completely out of the state of New York and moved everyone to Florida, or moved out of Illinois and moved everyone to Florida. So there is a trend of high-paid financial services personnel moving out of those states to Florida. Just looking for a little bit more updated information. So I have some statistics from 2023 where the high-income people are moving to. And according to this report, Florida, Texas, and New Jersey are the most preferred places for high-income earners. And within those states, they are moving to metro areas such as Jersey City, Miami, and Austin. When you look at the 10 states with a low cost of living and high wages, it really has a completely different set of states. The number one state that has a low cost of living and high wages is Illinois. Number 2 is Minnesota. Number 3, Nebraska. Number 4, Georgia, Kansas, Texas, Iowa, and New Jersey. So people have different reasons for moving. Some people are motivated by taxes. Other people are motivated by a better standard of living. And still other people want to get near friends and family or downsize to a lower cost home. But these trends are very interesting to follow and make a big difference in the tax base of the states that they're moving out of, as $340 million of California's tax base left in 2021. If you haven't yet subscribed to Be Wealthy and Smart, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified of new podcasts as soon as they're available. And all of my podcasts are on my website at lindapjones.com/podcasts. And while you're there, sign up for my weekly newsletter for more wealth tips for your financial freedom. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.